when 33-year-old Emma Cotillard walked down the aisle to marry 29-year-old Justin. It was the happiest day of her life. However, the blissful couple's honeymoon would soon end in disaster. Later, Emma would go digging through her wedding photos to uncover a disturbing detail she unknowingly captured. After saying their I do's in the UK, Emma, who was 7 months pregnant, set off with Justin on their long-awaited honeymoon in France. Sadly, the trip was cut short when she awoke the next morning to her new husband acting like a completely different person. He woke up one morning and started screaming at me to get out of his room, Emma recalled. He thought I was a stranger. He didn't remember that I was 7 months pregnant with our first baby. Justin and Emma Cotillard were on their honeymoon in France when he woke up screaming that he didn't know who she was. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and click the notification bell for more amazing stories. After thorough medical testing, Justin was diagnosed with an aggressive brain tumor known as a glioblastoma. Doctors gave him only weeks to live. Understandably, the stress of the prognosis sent Emma into premature labor, and the couple's daughter, Mia, was born. Thankfully, Justin got to see the birth of his little girl. We were told it was the most aggressive cancer they had seen in any patient in Jersey in 10 years, Emma recalled. They gave me 2 weeks to take my husband home before he died. Determined to make every second last, Emma stood by her husband as his health quickly deteriorated. Justin spent the first month of their marriage undergoing radiotherapy and was only able to see Maya on the weekends. 7 months later, he was placed in hospice care. I went back into his room, lay down next to him on the bed, and told him that Mia was on her way. That was when he let go. He died knowing that she was okay, she said. Emma Cotillard's husband, Justin, was quickly diagnosed with an aggressive brain tumor and given only weeks to live. After her husband's death, Emma looked back through her wedding photos. It was then that she noticed the telltale sign that Justin had a brain tumor. Looking at the wedding photos now, you can see that the right side of his face is droopy, she said. In hindsight, Emma says that there were all kinds of signs that Justin had a brain tumor. His behavior had started to become a bit erratic, she said. He would go off and walk around in circles on his own, and sometimes his speech was a bit slurry. We all assumed it was pre-wedding anxiety. We never thought for a second that he might have a brain tumor. But everyone in the congregation on our wedding day noticed that he wasn't quite right. When Justin passed away, just 7 months later, Emma Cotillard looked back at her wedding photos to notice that the right side of her husband's face was droopy, which was a telltale sign of the tumor. Although Mia was only 7 months old when her father passed away, Emma is making sure her dad remains a part of her life. She knows that Daddy was doing poorly and had to go away, and that now he's a star in the sky, she said. Every night before she goes to bed, we go out into the garden and she looks up at him. I truly believe Mia was sent to me to give me a reason to carry on. I miss Justin every single day, but I know he would be so proud of her. Since Justin's death, Emma has spearheaded campaigns to fundraise for research and awareness of brain tumors, like the one that took her husband. Emma Cotillard hopes that her husband's untimely death will spark awareness so that others may be able to catch the warning signs early. According to the Brain Tumor Charity, brain tumors kill more adults under 40 than any other form of cancer. One of the reasons the disease is so deadly is that symptoms are often missed by family members. Would also prevent similar tragedies. If even one person is able to see the signs before it's too late, all her hard work was worth it. Binding bonds through beautiful tales. Thank you for watching.